Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's now early October now, autumn, and the water is cooling down, so the trout are becoming more active and will do throughout the autumn and into the winter. Now, the fly I'm going to tie today is a Mojito Minnow. It's a jig type pattern, and it can be used straight lining, but it's particularly effective when used beneath an indicator and worked through the water columns. The hook I've got in the vise is a jig hook, Arex jig hook, and it's a size 10, and the model is a FW551. The bead I've got in the front is a fluoro chartreuse tungsten in 3.8. The thread I'm going to use is a classic waxed, and it's fluoro red from Centerfly, and the body material is Mojito agate. It's like a very soft, lovely soft material which the fish don't spit out when they suck it into their mouth. It feels natural to them, and they just eat it. They love it. So we'll get on tying. We'll start, make a little ramp behind the bead. Now this fluoro red I'm using for the body, it's when the material gets wet, it gets a little bit translucent, so sometimes this red glows underneath the body, which I think it's attractive to the fish, but they seem to like it, so I keep using it. So it's whatever you get confidence in. I've caught a lot of fish on this pattern, so that's all that matters. You have to be confident in what you're doing. So I'm going to put a bit of this colour, like a lightish greeny colour, print or flash. I'm not sure the exact colour, but it goes with this fly anyway. It's what I use. So I'm going to take a bit of that, and what I'll do, I'll fold it over, fold it in two. Now I'm going to tie this in, and then fold it over again. For this is to go below the tail. So I'll just tie that in, cinch that down, and I'm going to cut it just about there, half the length of the shank. So that's just it's a trigger point, and it also stops the tail from getting wrapped around as well. So I've cut a bit of the Mojito agate material. Now, one way you can, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, you can pull it off the core easily, and the other way you can it. So when you're using it, make sure you use the bit for the tail where you kind of pull the fibres out. So it makes it obviously robust fly. So what I'm going to do, I don't want massive tail on this. I'm going to just put it about, I would say, just over the length of the shank. Tie it on. I'll just put it to one side. Tie it on the top. Now I'm going to take it down a bit, and then I'm going to double it back over itself, and then I'm going to cinch it down, cinch it tight along the body. We don't want that tail and body coming out. Like you see, the extra colour is not a problem underneath. It works its way through when the fly gets wet. So we'll then just push this back, go around, pushing it back as we go around. Wet it if need be, just then go along the body till you get towards your bead. and then we can get that tied off, go around, and then behind the bead. Now this colour, this gives it a trigger spot, lovely trigger spot, that colour there, that's part of the attraction to the fish. So then we'll cut that off, pull that back a bit. Now I'm going to use a bit of super glue around that collar. It'll keep it tied in, and it'll also keep the brightness of the thread as well. So a couple of turns, and I'll do a couple of turns to finish it off. That's going to get covered in later on as well with some varnish, so that'll help. Now that's your shapy minnow. When it gets wet, it slims down. It's lovely. Goes a bit translucent. It's a lovely colour. It's not enough, too much in that face. It's really nice. So what I'm going to do now is for the eyes on the head there, I'm going to put a couple of eyes. So I'm just going to use a permanent marker for this. Just each side. Just make yourself a dot for the eyes, like so. That's part of the attraction as well. The eyes and the colour and the softness of the fly, it really works a treat, you know. So when that's dry, those we'll let it just, I'll turn it around for a little bit just to dry that permanent marker off. Now that's obviously where the fly is going to fish when you fish it beneath an indicator, or when you jig it straight lining. So that's what the fish is going to see that way. So what I'm going to do now is just get a bit of UV and put a little dollop just over that eye on one side, and I'll do the other side as well. So I'll just for protection, so it stays on, just a little dollop, and then hit it with the UV, harden it off, and then turn it over on the other side, exactly the same, just a little dollop on there, hit it with the light. You see how bright that bead is, nice. Harden that off. Now I'm going to use a little bit around the whole of the bead, so basically the eye gets a double helping, just for protection, both eyes. Hit the whole lot. That colour really stands out as well. When that's hardened, you can come in with your varnish. Again, just seals it. Get your varnish round the head, into the collar. And that, finish it off. So, like I say, I've had a lot of fish on this fly, particularly under the indicator. Great fish catcher. Gets them tied up. Get it fished throughout the autumn, all the way through to late spring. It'll catch you plenty of fish. Keep it moving if you're under the indicator. Don't just leave it totally static. Just keep moving it. It's amazing how many, once you move it or slow draws, it's amazing how many takes you'll get once you slightly move it. So I hope you've liked that. If you have liked it, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. There's flies, there's fish in the flies. You'll see us catch on the flies that I tie. So please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Cheers now.